Such a touching tribute. What a classy organization. Or they were. Biden. Biden doesn't run the show, you fucking schmuck. You fucking schmuck. Imagine thinking that. Imagine thinking that Joe Biden runs the show. Alright, then who does? Bigger people. Okay, I'm a fool. Suffer me gladly. Who? Bigger people. Yeah, but what type of bigger people? Like Obama? Madonna? Or Uncle Junior? Your sister's cunt! Leave it up to you to raise trivial objections. There was designer drugs at that party, Tony. To be fair, I take that one back. I don't think it's Madonna really pulling the strings. She doesn't seem too busy. Seems as if every other week she's crying for attention. That old sloppy whore. Which is actually the accepted form of Beeg. That's B-E-E-G. Beeg. Shout out to my little friend down in Florida, Tallahassee, watching this. Keep dreaming. Shoot for the stars. Keep thinking that The Wire is even in the same neighborhood as The Sopranos. All you Wire fans, all you Wire sluts are all the same. Anytime The Sopranos gets brought up, you have to mention The Wire, which is in no way connected with The Sopranos at all. Okay, they were on HBO in the 2000s, but nobody, and I mean nobody, was talking about The Wire when The Sopranos was on. Sorry, you're the Pepsi, and Sopranos was the Coke. Sorry, you're inferior. You suck. Not even close. Like, it wasn't even Kirk, really. I don't think that was, you know... Well, he did come right out of the gate swinging. And was like, oh, yeah, The Wire's the best show ever. I'm like, no, little man. Sorry. He was the one that did start it, so... But yeah, Beeg, The Wire sucks. Hey, Wire, you suck. Like, I didn't even hear about The Wire until he mentioned it. Right, like I said, right off the bat, I was told about The Wire, and then the breath after that, I was told it was the best show ever. I'm like, go back just a tick. And little Kirky didn't even watch The Sopranos. I got through the first season of The Wire and into the second season, and nothing jumped out at me. Nothing about any of that was interesting. I say same thing like Game of Thrones, but I didn't even get through the first episode yet. I think I have 10 attempts at that, and it's just, this isn't for me, this is for kids. I keep saying in my head over and over again, every time I watched it, this is for children. I don't get it. Whatever. To be honest with you, the cinematography in Game of Thrones fucking sucked. You show respect to your teachers because she's a woman and she's older than you and she raises her voice and uses a bitchy tone. So that's the reasons why you have to show respect. You see? Don't you get it? You getting it now? Young man. 55 degrees and it's almost December. Yeah. I'll have a slice of climate change. There you go. There's your proof. There's your evidence. I mean, that is kind of high. Higher than a Pinelands graduate who wound up doing drugs, but like Meadow Soprano says, it wasn't their fault. Don't you know that? It's these lab coat doctor drug dealers who overprescribe. Don't you getting it? Aren't you getting it by now? Doi. What the fuck is cursive? What the fuck is cursive? The blue agave syrup or syrup for all you pronunciation retards out there. All those mongoloids out there. The old train conductors. Those train conductors watching. It's a wet sock. Chicago wet socks. I like that one. Mongoloids. I am using bitchy. I am a female leader. I am raising my voice and using a bitchy tone. Fall in line. Show some fucking respect to me now. Or else. Window clings and did you steal all of my stop signs and all the good stuff and another babbling hobo. I guess somebody did something because those weirdos weren't outside of the church. They haven't been outside of the church at night anymore. Some kind liberal brought them in and shared their home. Open borders, open doors, that's not the same thing. Fucking, no way. Those guys don't do that. What are you, high? A lib actually acting out what they say? Ha. Ha. And they still keep yapping their mouths like on Reddit. And don't you know, Santa is black. Don't you get it? He's a fictional character. He's, open to different, styles and shit. But don't you fucking dare ever mess up a comic book series character in that movie from 2018. He wears an orange glove, not a yellow glove. It has to be exact. Then that dumb little cunt almost skipped right into the pallet. I guess she wanted to buy the farm, not bite the farm, as H would say. Oh, H. I gotta tell that 2009 Southern middle school story. Oh, it's a doozy. Ed, not right now. I'll tell it later. I'll do whatever I want. It's my channel thing. You stupid twats. Dude, I really cannot believe it's been 15 years since Sean Taylor's been dead. Don't worry, I'm not gonna Ted Mosby you. I'll tell the H story. I premise. I almost stepped in carcass again. Wow, 15 years ago. That feels as if that was 3 days ago. 2007. I remember where I was actually. I was down in Galloway Township, New Jersey, working on a railroad and a spa. Yeah, some good tips. I'd always lie and say I'd share with everybody, and then I never did, and I would get, it was like, alright, you can agree to split with us now, so you gotta give us your tips, but then, if you don't give us yours, we're not gonna give you ours. I'm like, alright, we'll split, and I would just never give mine to anybody. Like, yeah, don't worry, I'm still working on that first tip. Not that type of spa, you pervert. Although I think there was some jerking in there. I don't know, I never went near that. I was on the lower floor. The locker room. So much old scrotum. Always around old guys at work. Sandpaper. Walmart. Loving Hands Bar and Grill. So much old man scrotum to pass around. 2007. Those were the days when NFL Network was on my television set 24/7. Nowadays, it's not on my television set 24/7. What happened? But seriously though, what happened? Question mark. Man, I remember those days. I would know backup players. I would know what college they went to. Now I don't know who the fuck is who. All these stupid hyphenated names. Dude, if you want me to pronounce your stupid fucking ass name, make a play. I'm not gonna waste my time with these not normal names. They all suck. They're not cool. They're not unique. Fuck you. Yeah, that was it. Sean Murphy Bunting. And all these cocksucking slime heads. Actually, no, it's actually not Sean Bunting Murphy. It's not like, oh god. Drown yourself in fucking cricket cum. I think T.O. doing the sit-ups in his driveway during the press conference, or that was the press conference, was peak NFL for me. That's when I liked it the most. Yeah. You know what? I changed my mind. Peak NFL was Sean Taylor getting shot and killed. LOL. Just kidding. Anyway. Yeah, what is it now? You watch a game-winning field goal, and you have to watch the words "end racism" somewhere on the screen. So fucking gay. Well, what else are you gonna do? Watch The Wire. Finally polish that classic. Like, oh, it was unbelievable. Or that show. Hey, you might be interested in this. It's called Sex Life of College Girls or something. What the hell? Why would I want to watch that? How would that be interesting at all? Hey, guess what? Women go to college. Young girls go to college and they become big-time sluts when they get away from their parents. Gee, I didn't know that. Well, you got like your old school and your GOP party and your men's only clubs, you know, all years and years of that. So let the non-white man get their turn for once, you bigot. So H, for the record, I used to drive Edward H's 1997 Honda Accord, used after he got another car. Finished off with 271K total miles. So this was, I'd say, 2009 or so. So that puts me at around 23, 24. So, woo. What happened was, I think it was, yeah, with Loving Hand. And down by Stockton, Best Buy area. I was actually in Best Buy, now that I remember. And I get this voicemail from H. He sounds all pleasant. He's like, hey, how you doing? You know, I think I saw you, you know, driving by at the Southern Middle School, not even the high school. He's like, I saw your car was crowded with people. And he's like, I remember I forbid you to ride with that many people in the car. And he's being all passive aggressive at first. And then he gets like really ridiculous over the top, like, look, you better not be driving that. I saw you. You're caught. You better call me back and give me answers. And he's like, I think he even said, I'm not even exaggerating, somebody was lying across the back, you know, the back window, and there's that space behind the seat. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Are you high? Was this after you had your hernia surgery? They put you on something? You fucking weirdo. Called him back and he's like, yeah, I saw you, don't try to deny it. I'm like, I'm actually in Best Buy right now in Mays Landing. Oh, okay, have a nice day. Oh, we got some fan mail, I guess, some shout out requests. Okay, let's read it. Yo, this is Edward H. Shout out to my main lover, Rosemary Roz. I see you putting up that Christmas tree for me. XOXO. Signed H. P.S. Spoke too soon. He's back. I think he's got his pee bottles there. Just nodding off. Serving the world a purpose. No human is standing around in Mystic Island looking at his own pee in a jar. The life of a champion. Why must you be so hateful? Show some compassion. Duh. Crazy, man. Like I said, get a job at BJ's. Put up some Fruit Loop wholesale stock, bulk. And be on your fucking way. You won't have to try and sleep standing up in a entrance to some Mexican church in Mystic Islands. Fuck. I jinxed myself. I can't believe I did that. The homeless hobo doorway guy. I did it. It was all my fault.